Thing is, this is all BTS on Instagram right now. Like, I didn't even go live. I'm just sitting here holding the button.
And they actually have a new feature on Instagram now that you can live.
Yeah. The whole thing is, that's why I said I was mad. I had my phone in my bag.
You just dribbled.
I usually don't miss any.
I know.
She's right.
A little sticky on your chin.
She's right.
Welcome to Hard Left, y'all.
We found our hard left today.
Welcome to Hard Left. Welcome back to Hard Left. Derek Anthony here with the co-host Dark Martin.
What's up, guys?
And Team Shenanigans. Carrie, Tony with a P. Think we're doing Ep 7.
Ep 7.
Word.
Woo! Chugging along. Ep 7.
Set.
We're going for milestones here, people. We're 3 episodes away from that magical number 10. We really appreciate anybody who's taking the time to give us a look, watch, subscription.
And a thumbs up.
And a thumbs up. And some comments. We gotta get some comments going.
Yeah, that's the only thing we're really missing. Like, maybe we need to speak directly to you. Like, we appreciate you listening and watching us, but we would love any feedback.
I'm talking to you, Nathan. You better subscribe.
Or, as I am good at saying, you can like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Damn,
that's a good voice.
Hey, hold up. We might just have to close this episode out and let Carrie just
like we need to voice that.
We
We need to have her like record that over and put that on there.
Yeah.
In our outro.
Like, you just need to get her with the subscribe, like that outro you did last time. Like, I subscribed just to hear that twice.
But you were talking.
Being dead serious.
No, we're laughing because you are being dead serious.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. But yeah, episode 7.
Dead serious?
We're on our March the 10th.
Isn't that an oxymoron? Dead serious?
Yeah. No, serious. Dead.
Well, I guess death is pretty serious.
Very serious, yes.
I mean,
Yeah, death is serious. Once you dead, it gives like you're done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you serious being
party,
dead, like you got bigger issues. You know
That's when you can no longer give a fuck. Like you just don't.
Yeah, like if you're
That's not
stopping
true.
on your
That
way
was
to
you.
heaven or hell to give a fuck about you being on your way to
well,
heaven
I guess
or
you're
hell.
not giving fucks enough. You're dead because you might receive them.
You might get a fuck, but you're not going to give any.
Yeah.
Hold up, time out, y'all. I know we're in hard left territory. I get it. I can fully appreciate hard left territory.
Talking Dr. Hook, necrophiliacs looking for dead ones.
Freaking at the Freakers Ball.
That's right.
Freaking
Freaking at the Freakers
Heard that
Ball.
song. Okay,
Yeah.
but we have serious thoughts here.
Nah. You know what? The thought just passed because I'd rather not.
Deep thoughts.
That
with
sounds
Derek
like
Anthony.
it. I don't have what it takes to be committed.
Deep thoughts with Derek Anthony.
Ugh, that's right. Nobody wants to hear that whack shit. Nah. Comic corrections with Carrie.
Comment corrections with Carrie.
No, come on.
Oh, comic.
Why is it everything? Everything. Like, you can't just say words around the assassin. He will kill it.
cannot.
He kills it every time. You can't.
That was great alliteration, though. I mean,
If
that's
you
good
have
stuff.
thoughts, keep them to yourself when the cerebral assassin is in the house. You understand, y'all? But yeah, welcome to episode 7. I think we already did the intros.
Yep.
Hard left territory. Sorry, y'all. That's the way episode 7 is opening. Some things took place between episodes.
We're changing the format. So at the end, it's
With
going to be at the
no
beginning.
hard left in last episode, we had to put it somewhere.
Yeah, apparently this is.
And you always find somewhere to put it.
Yes, I do.
Giggity. I'll say it. Giggity. Hashtag giggity.
Hashtag Team Shenanigans.
Team Shenanigans.
Matter of fact, y'all, the main thing we wanted to cover before we jump off here, because this is
Was the IHOPness?
No. Not at all.
Oh, see,
That's a place to stick it, right? Go ahead. Spell IHOP with Ness at the end.
So we would really appreciate feedback because honestly, we're on our march to 10, and we definitely see that we're getting some
Traction?
a little bit. I wouldn't even call it traction. We're getting some of what we've been seeking, which is people who kind of enjoy what we're talking about and how we're talking about it. But we would love to have feedback. So if you take
let's
the time
do
to watch
this. So on episode 10, when we get to episode 10, we'll take all your comments from all the episodes, the previous 9, and we will read them live on 10.
Yeah.
So if you have
Show
topics
notes?
for shows after 11, if you have funny jokes, if you have hard left moments, if you have anything,
Yeah, not like Martin anecdotes. Don't share those.
share
Share
'em.
anything.
Share 'em.
No.
I will fuck up the punchline.
That's a given.
I will
but
jack the joke up or the antidote, whatever you're giving us, but I will read them.
We already know.
He
I
will
will read
take
'em.
whatever you are giving him.
Yep.
Giggity!
I will
We're
go
just
ahead.
going to stay and left, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we are firmly planted in hard left territory.
That's good episode. Hard left episode.
Yeah, we drove past it, and apparently every passenger in the ride was like, "Oh yeah, I thought we was gonna stop."
We did
So
a
now,
U-turn,
here we
taking
are.
just a
Fuck
hard
the
left
hard U
all the way around.
in the hard left territory.
Yep.
Because what took place
We're
in between
banging Huey.
episodes 6 and 7 was 2 scoops. 2 scoops,
Was my tongue really out for that?
bro.
Did I have mouth open, tongue
Mouth
out?
open
Walked right into it
Yeah.
and asked for more.
and asked for more. He was like,
Those are the best
"Flavor."
ones, though.
Well, I've never been shy about things like that. So, yeah.
Obviously not, because you went back for seconds and then was like, "Could you do it one more time? I just need one more."
The live studio audience was laughing so hard he asked us to stop.
He's like, "I'm sad I didn't get that on camera."
I was sad, dude, because that was funny. And even though it was a trick on me, that would have been one hell of an outtake. And
It was a trick the first
You are
time.
so
The second
gullible
time, you were
sometimes.
asking for it. It was a trick the first time. The
Well,
second
if it's-
time, when you paused and was like, "I want it."
You stopped, you thought, you dove.
So can we at least explain what happened now that we've already kind of ruined it?
No, there's no way to explain it. If there's no video or photo evidence,
I
didn't
put it
happen.
out there. I told the audience that I said spell IHOP, put Ness on the end of that, run it all together in a sentence.
And
Give it a
that's
second.
That's how Martin
And
kills.
I didn't get it, so I said it once.
So
And
we've
then-
determined that 4 out of 5 people will get that joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
And number
See someone
5,
not laughing?
and number 5. Here's the thing. Number 5, you were asking for it.
Hey, and sometimes you just got to take it on the chin, right?
Woo! Woo!
Right
hey,
on the chin.
Yes, I made Tony choke on water. I did it last time. Tony did it this time.
Take a shot.
Hey, you know what?
See, it sucks having water in your mouth when someone says something funny because you look like an idiot on camera like I did that whole episode trying to swallow water, giggity.
Yeah.
You made
And
Tony
Stick it in
choke.
when it's all wet.
Have at it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in today's episode of Hard Left, we're going to be talking about IHOP. Ness.
No, they've rebranded.
No.
They've
IHOB.
rebranded. IHOB. IHOB. They are now the
House of
international.
First of all,
hey, you know what?
IHOP is going through an identity crisis right now. Do not hold this against them, okay? They're feeling a lot of pressure. The king is out. McDonald's introducing sandwiches left and right. Wendy's over there shaking her tatas at people. Like, believe me.
But you know what? I give props to Burger King marketers because without batting an eyelash, they pulled out a logo right after that where they were Pancake King.
That's
Yeah.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, IHOP is feeling the pressure. They're running out of ways to compete. And
They don't have to. They're International House of Pancakes.
Right. They're their own
no,
league.
their shit is whack, and it hasn't gotten better. You
Rudy
know what
Tooty
I'm
Fresh
saying?
and Fruity, motherfucker.
It
Dude,
was
stuff,
great when I was 12. You know
stuffed
what I'm
French
saying?
toast. Stuffed French toast.
French toast can go
Oh,
fuck
I think I
itself.
can pick that up in the freezer section.
Well, not all of us are allergic to cinnamon. Some of us like our barbecue
You
sauce. and
allergic to cinnamon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Did you find that out by doing the cinnamon challenge?
No.
You're allergic to cinnamon?
Yes, isn't this sad? That's why when we did the whole root beer episode, I found out root beer has cinnamon in it. I can no longer drink root beer. Do you know the stupid things that
Wait,
have
have you
cinnamon
been drinking root beer?
Have you been drinking root beer?
Yes, but I didn't understand why I had a sore throat after.
No, that was.
Oh, sorry about that.
Right?
Just saying.
Huh. Which way you go?
Hard
Hard
left. But yeah, I mean, goodbye cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls, and
You can't eat Cinnabon?
yeah.
No,
Oh my gosh!
cheesecake,
I'm so sorry.
graham crackers.
Graham
We love
You know
crackers.
what though? You know what though? You got a lot of other
No,
things
no, no.
going
Martin
for
tried
you.
to kill me when I first met him.
Yeah.
He gave me graham crackers.
Cinnamon graham cracker.
All graham cracker has cinnamon in it because the graham flour has cinnamon in it. So if it says graham cracker in any way, shape, or form, it automatically has cinnamon in it.
Barbecue sauces.
Yes.
Yeah, barbecue sauce.
sauces.
Hello, cinnamon makes everything taste better.
It does.
So that's where I'm like,
Christmas
my
time.
heart
Oh, Christmas time kills me. I can't
Yeah.
go. I can't go anywhere.
My
Like I
heart
can't leave the house.
goes out to you.
I mean, even things like Kroger's does the
Uh-huh.
cinnamon out front. You know,
To smell it, to touch it, to taste it.
the pine cones.
Such peel stand.
You must have killed an angel in a past life. That's the only way I can see being born with the crutch and allergic to
I
cinnamon.
was not born with it.
It's something
Get
you
this.
develop.
Yeah.
I
Most
know
allergies are.
what apple pie
But you know
tastes
what?
like.
All you gotta
I
do is teach
know
your body
what
to not be
pumpkin.
allergic to it anymore. Yeah, it's true.
You can do that with asthma.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do mind over matter with a
But
lot of things, but
the
I wouldn't
allergy
test
shots
it,
and
like,
sort of things like that
Mm-hmm.
don't work with
I
food
don't want
allergies.
to test. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
just
saying?
keep eating
But
it.
to
Tell your
not
body
be
you're
able to
not
have
gonna
it
get me.
cinnamon once in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love Cinnabon. I used to go out of my way. If I'm in
Cinnabon,
Columbus, I'll go to the
I
airport
admire
just to get
you
Cinnabon.
for being with somebody who's allergic to cinnamon, because I'm not cutting out certain things in my life.
However, when I go on vacation, when I leave with my best friend for our girls' week, I come home and there's like litter and evidence of it everywhere.
Oh yeah, I have a cinnamon fest when she leaves because
Duh.
You know,
I mean, that's a given.
like the cinnamon twist breads from like pizza places. Love that shit.
So
Yep.
you get it spicy while she's gone.
And another problem is
I do.
they make cinnamon with the same oven they make other stuff. She cannot eat the stuff that was baked with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
like,
a
I have
given.
to, yeah,
I mean, that's
I
like
have to
peanut
be
allergy,
really,
you know
really
what I'm
like
saying?
paranoid about my food.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So no more sprinkling cinnamon on your penis.
You know what, though?
Nope.
In a past life, you must have been a god killer.
Something.
How'd she go from killing angels to killing gods?
Because
dude?
I just
Jesus
can't
Christ.
imagine what you would have had to done to be allergic to cinnamon. Like, what? You know what I mean?
But
like,
I'm not the only
She
one.
was a proctologist. That's what
I have
she
met
was.
at least 3
bring
other
up,
people.
bring up cinnamonallergies.org or something. Because I don't believe that. Like, I
What?
had a tough time believing in gluten-free until I found out about celiac disease. So, for what it is,
Well, you know there are some people that are legitimately have
well, yeah,
allergy
some
to
people's
gluten.
bodies don't process
Flour.
certain
Cinnamon
natural
is one of
rations
the
and shit.
most
This-
common spice allergy triggers. Breathing, eating, or touching the spice can trigger an allergic reaction in some people.
But there are people that would just like
It
get
is the most common spice
they
to
get
be
the bubble
allergic
guts
to.
or they fart because they eat gluten. That's
Right,
not a
right.
fucking allergy.
No,
No, it's not.
celiac disease though, the one that like shuts
I'm
your
talking
system
like
down.
I
Right.
have actually had to stab myself with a
With
needle
EpiPens, huh?
Yeah.
to continue breathing.
Yeah.
From
If
cinnamon.
she's
Yes.
around it, you can hear it in her voice. She gets very nasally.
the
Yep.
irritation, the inflammation,
Yep.
all that.
Yep.
She sounds
And it's
like Darth
almost
Vader.
instant.
Yes. Yes.
Now if I accidentally
Hold
eat
that,
it, I
hold
start
that.
sounding like Minnie Mouse.
So big red gum could potentially put you
Yes.
in the hospital.
Yes. Somebody I am
Do
speaking
they
to
even
in close
make big red gum
proximity.
anymore?
I don't know.
I think so.
I haven't
Say
seen
like
that in a minute.
if Tony had a big red gum in
Cinnamon
his
breath
mouth
mint.
right now, I would have to leave.
Right, because it's
Because
filling the
him-
air.
Well, now you
Yep.
tell me.
Yeah.
You didn't even know if it existed 5 minutes ago. Now you're like, well, if you'd have told me, I would have.
Man,
Well, I could have
like,
come in.
the limitations on toothpaste.
I could have.
Oh, yeah,
I could have
toothpaste is
come
really
in the
bad.
studio with like cinnamon breath and
Yeah,
sent
like
her
thanks
to
for
a
letting us know. They
toxic
should make a
shock.
necklace for that. Hey, somebody out there, y'all need to put something
I
together,
actually-
man. It should be like a little badge.
I should
No,
wear
get
a medical
Get
alert
one of
bracelet.
the little rubber band bracelets. That
Yeah,
say,
that-
you know,
I really
No.
should wear a medical alert bracelet.
Or something just
A
to
little-
indicate, like, you know what I'm saying? If I got something cinnamon
colored little ribbon.
Nah, don't do that because that's all on that whole other thing. But something that says,
Everybody
hey,
got a ribbon.
if you enjoy Cinnabon, stay the hell away from it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what the
like like a
My
circle with a
office-
Do you know the saddest thing is
My
I
office
haven't
at work
had
is really tolerant of it.
I haven't had Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal in 2 years.
Cinnamon.
No. It was around. It's been about a year.
I don't care. 2 months is too long to go without Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Tell me about it.
You understand? This is a real situation. Y'all, bless
It
y'all.
is.
Bless y'all, because that's special. That is so, like,
And that
oh
tells
my
me
God.
everything. That tells you everything you need to know about what kind of man he is.
Yeah, it does, because I swear to God, I was dating a chick one time. She was fucked up on cilantro.
Nope.
God damn it. I
Thanks,
made
Tony.
everything with cilantro.
You dick.
I made everything with cilantro.
I love cilantro.
And she was allergic to it. She told me several times.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, it's cilantro. I like cilantro. So either you've made a decision to put your life at risk by hanging out with me, or we ain't hanging out.
Do you love me enough?
It wasn't even
your
love
life-
thing.
Apparently-
We were just cool. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently, anything about me right here is worth it.
I suppose, nah, not really though, because Cinnabon, like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're-
Nothing against you personally. This is just me and my opinion.
Right.
Even with
I am
And
not
I
giving
tell
up.
him, I tell him and the other people in this house all the time, if you all want
Studio.
it. Okay, in the house that we live in.
Studio.
You don't live in the studio. She's saying in
Where
the
we
house
live.
that you live in. Not in the studio where you shoot Perfect Oxymoron.
I
and
tell
the rest of your
everybody all the
corrupted
time,
foul
if you
productions.
want it, get it.
Fair
Just
enough.
keep it away from me and air out the house.
Well,
Yeah, see all that extra step? Nah. Mm-mm. See, here's the thing.
Because I don't want to die.
You are a darling individual. I'm sure my man Martin cherishes you. However, you're human.
yes,
so
I am.
you're replaceable. Cinnabon,
Yes, I am.
not replaceable.
Whereas I
Cinnabon.
am. Okay.
Cinnabon.
Wait,
You
wait.
have not had
Okay.
Cinnabon.
I think
Yes,
you got
I
that
have.
backwards, Derek. I think you got
You've
that
had
backwards.
I
Cinnabon?
developed this allergy when I was 30.
Is it because of
32 years
Cinnabon?
old. No.
Is it because of Cinnabon?
Cinnabon.
No,
I can
see it
trace
happen,
it
though.
back.
You have it too much.
I can trace it back to starting around when I was 19, about it
coffee?
starting funny or weird, but it didn't actually start giving me anaphylaxis until I was like 30.
Was it overdoing it? Your body just lost the ability to handle it?
Pretty much.
You had too much Cinnabon.
Thank God that doesn't happen with
You
sex.
didn't have a lot of Cinnabon?
No.
right? Right?
I can pinpoint a certain medical.
It wasn't one
Area?
of them lickable,
No, it
one
was
of them
pregnancy.
Huh?
After my first pregnancy.
Oh,
it started.
yeah. Hormone
Oh,
changes
yeah.
do that all the time. See,
So,
right there? Not
that
giving
right
up
there.
Cinnabon for hormones. Sorry. Mm-mm. Yep.
But from 19 until 30, it just slowly started
Slow
getting worse.
progression is cinnamon
Yep.
flavored death.
It
See-
started tasting funny, tasting weird. I couldn't eat Red Hots anymore, anything
Damn.
like that.
No Red Hots?
No Red Hots. No apple pie. No pumpkin pie.
See,
No
it-
pumpkin pie.
if
No
it was
pumpkin.
Oh.
if it was apple pie, I would just
I'm
have to
sorry.
die. Like I would just
Yeah.
have to eat it and then just die. Like just pick a day where I'm just going to end it today and just eat apple pie.
Talking about
Until-
Pumpkin
This is
pie
not
for me.
something to
Really?
joke about. We are not condoning suicide. Please do not listen to him.
No,
Or-
Cinnabon. I'm sorry, if Cinnabon causes your death, then you knew the risk going in,
Death by
and that's not
Cinnabon.
suicide. That's
That's a beautiful death.
yeah, pretty much.
We're gonna
That
take
is a
that from
beautiful death, and I'm
the
not.
Spartans.
I'm not
So
making
yes,
fun of
the
people
worst
taking
part
their lives. I'm just
about
saying.
this allergy right now is I know how good all this stuff tastes.
And look, she's breaking out just thinking about it.
Like, ugh.
Yeah, you a way better man than me. I don't give a damn. And no, I didn't have it backwards. People are replaceable. You know what I'm saying? They're
Right.
manufacturing sheep right now.
Okay, listen.
You can-
People are replaceable, but you ain't never gonna find one like me.
they're manufacturing sheep?
Here's the thing.
Yes, they are manufacturing sheep.
No, but they're
I
cloning
think-
sheep. They're not manufacturing.
It's kind of the
sheep.
same
Difference?
thing.
Yes, there's a difference.
Really?
It's an entirely different process.
Potato, bro.
Those are two different
Lays,
words.
bro. Like,
Define,
it's a chip is a
define,
chip. You know
define
what I'm
the
saying?
word manufacture.
I can manufacture something right here in this house.
Whoa.
That's right.
I cannot
I
clone
can
something right
manufacture
here
a
in this
human
house.
being.
You're not. Yeah, right. You can't clone something in this house. I don't have the technology to duplicate,
You could clone yeast in this house.
Uh-huh.
but not sheep.
No, you didn't. No, there was no specific. You know what though?
Okay.
I know what you're saying. You're trying to be a wise ass about the whole thing.
Definition of manufacturer.
Both of you.
No, not at all.
I don't think they're trying. I think they're succeeding.
I'm like, for what it is, bro. I'm just saying people are replaceable. Cinnabon. You're not giving up Cinnabon for
You can
human being.
manufacture
I'm not doing
Cinnabon, so you can make that shit anytime you want.
But I still get Cinnabon though. I don't give it up.
manufacturer.
I just can't eat it in the
Hey,
house.
Hey,
Okay,
let's
well,
just
you
say
have
Right.
a much higher discipline.
Let's just say it's harder to make a human being than it is to make Cinnabon.
No, it's not. You just have to not wear protection. Like, it's
gonna-
much more
oh,
difficult
it
to
ain't
craft
that
a Cinnabon.
It ain't that simple.
To get that gooey, soft, flaky. Man, you out your motherfucking mind if you telling me it's not
And the
as...
more you talk about Cinnabon, I'm sitting over here going, but you motherfucker. Because I
Yeah,
miss
I
them
apologize.
so much. There you
And
go.
I'm sorry. That right there, if I was in your position, I'd be taking my life in my hands every summer. Every summer. I'd be going to a beach, sitting
It's not
in the
even
sun.
summer, it's winter.
Candy
Well, yeah,
cane.
they're the best
Yep.
because they're
Pumpkin
hot.
pie.
Anywhere from
Ooh,
August
candy canes.
to
The holidays.
Graham
August
cracker.
through January.
You
I
get
can't go
stressed.
anywhere. Oh, massive stress. Like anxiety, like just thinking about it, I'm going,
It's
Well,
the,
thanks,
it's the
Carrie,
cream cheese
for
icing.
bringing us back from the hard left because, god damn it, that sucked the wind right out my sails.
it did.
Now I feel like shit because I done literally said I would, like, fuck a human. Give me a Cinnabon.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
fucking
saying?
human
Like,
too.
I literally just said that, and we just recorded that. So,
It's-
for what it is, I am single. Now, you see why. Because that's my attitude in general. I do not have a problem. Humans are cool. I don't have a problem with
But
humans
you're
in general.
replaceable.
Humanity
Just saying.
on the whole.
Right.
If,
Okay,
if,
listen.
if you were hanging
You are
off a
single
cliff,
because you are single because
You're
you
full.
have your way of living, and if somebody does not suit your way, if they are not, it's
They
not
gotta
a
suit-
bad
They
thing.
gotta suit nothing. It's just the whole
It's
thing
not a
is
bad thing
I'm not
to
going to
have-
stop what I'm doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not a bad thing to know who you are and want somebody.
I'm
to,
not forcing nothing I do. Nobody.
exactly.
so
And
I
that's
force it
exactly it. You're not
sometimes.
forcing somebody
Ooh.
to change to be like you or to like you,
Nope.
but if they fall into where you already are, then it'd be good.
That's cool.
Sometimes you gotta
Exactly.
force
I
it.
don't have no problem.
it's
And
rigid.
that's what I got from what you
a
said.
callback.
Believe me, I will acclimate myself to somebody if we cool, if we have that level where
Right.
we can get
What's up,
along
Tony?
in
How you
multiple
doing?
regards.
Good, buddy.
But
Exactly.
I'm sorry if
But there are some lines that you
if
won't
I met
cross.
somebody
How
who
things
was
going
like,
for you?
Exactly.
man,
I'm just trying
I
to
could,
figure
I
out a
could
way to get off
never
this silly
have
conversation.
like another
Right.
thing. I could never have key lime pie.
I feel like-
Somebody
I feel like they forgot we're here.
Somebody told me
Yeah.
that they
It's
couldn't
alright.
have key lime
Yeah.
pie.
We'll have our own
Hard
show.
pass. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
You know, we could be together
those
for
of you
6
listening to
months.
the cinema
If that
conversation,
day
pay attention
you
to
tell
them.
me I can't do key lime pie, I'm gonna have to be like, well,
Dark
it
Martin
was
and I,
fun.
we're going to
Right.
have our own
Right.
conversation away from the cinema topic.
It's Martin and Tony. Sounds like it could be a sitcom.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, you guys are back? Hey, they're
Hey,
back.
hi.
Woo. No, but what I was saying was, if you are,
Dicks.
Hey, we have our own little side
Genuine-
conversations over here all the time while you all are out and like.
all I'm trying to say is if you're driving down the road next to a cliff and you crash into a Cinnabon truck and you and that truck are teetering on the edge of that cliff and Derek drives by, you're
He's
Oh,
fucked.
he's saving the Cinnabon.
You're fucked.
No, see,
Like-
here, okay.
He might even push you over
let's
in
be-
excitement, rushing to the Cinnabon.
Don't put that on me. But the reality, if we were just talking about that specific incident,
And we are back in hard left territory.
if we were talking about that specific incident, he's not saying I have to choose between saving
No.
you and saving the Cinnabon.
No.
I would definitely grab a Cinnabon while I grab it. So right there, you see there's a balance. Life is about balance. If I can reach a Cinnabon and reach you, then
But he's going for the Cinnabon first.
But
there's no.
But
you heard-
in
you
my
just heard me
head-
say that. There's nobody here
Okay.
who did not just hear me say.
in my head though, like I see him coming in, like turning sideways, sliding in, going,
say in
"Oh
your
my
head?
God, there's been an accident," and gets out of his car,
And he
runs
has to take
towards
a
your
hard
car,
left to do this.
and passes it and grabs the bumper of the Cinnabon truck, pulls it back, and starts eating Cinnabuns as you're still teetering on the edge.
What? Why do I
Because-
work so hard in your imagination?
Because that's-
I don't even
that's-
work that hard in real life.
That's just how I see it. Is you
The
just
Cinnabon's
like
obviously already out of the truck. Why would I be holding on to a bumper?
Like, that fear.
He's going to wait for him to crash at the bottom so he can get him toasty.
Ooh.
You know what? That's a thinking man right there. That's a thinking man right there. Could you consider that? Because they're probably raw in the truck. You know,
Okay,
they're
so-
not delivering hot baked Cinnabons.
There's also the point where it's gasoline fire.
Now, see, then you gotta go making sense.
Dream killer.
Well, now I'm just imagining like your
back to reality.
your on fire body is now heating up his cinnamon rolls. Like he's just
Because
toasting
that's
them like marshmallows.
non-gasoline fire.
Yeah.
You hear me though? That's just straight up carbon. That's organic flame. You understand? No, I would not use your engulfed corpse to toast in a bomb.
I would.
But if there was one right next to it, he wouldn't pass it up.
I'm not gonna walk away from it.
Nah.
And I would have called 911
Thank
as
you,
I
Martin,
watched the
for
body
bringing us
plummet.
back to hard left.
Use the flame engulfed body to make s'mores. Which is
What is with y'all imagination? These extra steps? Like, why is everybody committing the extra steps? Even in the hypothetical, you're like, hey, I need to do more. No, you take what's there.
You got a campfire.
Look,
Also, the
And we're
truck
talking
driver-
about cinnamon anyway. Graham crackers got cinnamon.
dude, I'm not worried about the
deal.
truck driver. If the truck driver that'll probably be the first one to toast my new Cinnabon stash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done found me a hot 16. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get this fresh mixtape off right now. Because that driver was like slacking on his job, so fuck it, he's done anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it's about the person who's hanging on the ledge with the gasoline stream rolling towards him. That person versus the Cinnabon. If I can reach both of them, okay, Cinnabon first. No disrespect to people. If you cute, maybe I would reach for you first. If you not so cute, I would probably definitely help you out because I want you to watch me enjoy these Cinnabons while you wait for your ambulance. 'Cause your ass hurt. You was hurt before the accident. That ambulance ain't gonna change nothing about your hurt ass life. But you can have a Cinnabon with me, or you can watch me eat the Cinnabon. It's up to you. I don't really care which.
Would you be kind enough to feed that person a Cinnabon, even though she wasn't?
You done lost all types of your mind.
I'm just thinking, it's a whole fucking truckload of fucking Cinnabon.
If I
You ain't
just
gonna eat
saved
the
the
whole
person, if I
truckload.
just saved the person, that's obviously God's reward for me.
You
Tony,
can't.
why do you make me so impassioned with your questions, man? Like you bring
He
that.
has, I think he has this control panel and it says, Anthony, it says Derek Anthony's button right there.
I'm gonna think,
He
like
knows
I'm
exactly how
highly
to press
triggered
that.
with some of your questions. Like some of your
got your
statements and some of your
buttons.
questions take me to a highly triggered place, and it's not even agitation. It's just like I feel very strongly, and you seem to know exactly what button to push, cause that right there, that's like.
Maybe
Man.
we should sit you two next to each other. so
Nah,
that we can,
nah.
probably
Nah.
Shit, no.
Nope,
No.
wouldn't work.
There's got to be separation there.
Yep,
Yeah, but I'm the one in between.
it's the invisible divide. It keeps things right.
That's like putting a gas station next to a fire factory. Like
It
that's
is.
not gonna.
Seriously, maybe
is.
have me and Tony trade places for one episode, and you and I just sit back and laugh our asses
Okay,
off.
when we do the love it, when we do
Why
the
I
love
gotta
it
be
and
mean?
hate it, when we do the love it,
Why
love
I
it
gotta
and
be
hate it.
mean?
Because look,
She
man,
just called me Mean Tony. What's up with that?
here's the thing, bro. Respect. She's a winner. You're not. Okay.
I'm a chicken dinner.
And I still don't have my tiara.
Or your sash.
And
That's
it's
right.
because of you that Carrie's without a chicken dinner. Without a chicken dinner.
Where is my
She actually has
Idaho
a chicken
t-shirt
dinner. What we're
design?
trying to get is that tiara. So, right there, that's on you.
And the sash. We need the sash.
Yep.
I mean, we still looking for the designs,
Yep.
sashes.
Yep.
I'm saying, you know what? I have a lot of hope and a lot of confidence that anyone who is taking the time to check us out recognize that we're dead as serious.
Yeah. 100%.
Recognize.
If you can send us a design,
Oh, if you submit a design,
we will send you a free T-shirt once we make it. So,
yep. Matter of fact,
and we'll make it a certain kind, so it's one of a kind just for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you help us design it, you'll get one of a kind shirt with your
that
design.
would really help us out.
Hashtag
because-
Team Shenanigans. Hashtag your name.
Yep.
because
Hashtag Team Shenanigans.
Carrie's a winner.
Submit your proposals now.
Carrie's a champion. She's gonna be doing all the voiceovers for everything that I produce.
You sound like one of those automated services. For T-shirt design, press 1.
Hopefully my man Martin cool enough with.
It's like the psychiatric hotline. If you are having a psychiatric breakdown, please press 1. If you are codependent, please have someone press 2. If you are paranoid schizophrenic, don't press anything. We know where you are.
Go ahead, take a shot. Go ahead. You see him over there. He try to hold
Right
back,
here.
but go ahead, take a shot.
Who?
Take a shot. Hashtag hard left.
Hard left.
What we shotting?
Anyway.
Whatever is in our
So,
cups.
so for what it is, definitely, we definitely try to get Carrie outfitted there because she's a champion.
Yep.
Our first, what was that? Pop culture
trivia.
Pop culture trivia, and we're still waiting on Tony to come up with the next game. Mr. EGOT over there.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said
EGOT.
that you were going
Yep.
to.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I guess I am.
We have it on
because
video. We have proof.
the next segment that I'm bringing to the table is
Maybe
Hate
we'll
It or
save that
Love
for
It.
episode 11.
Yeah, save it. Episode 11, dude. That'd be perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love it or hate it.
Hate It or Love It.
Hate it or love it.
Yep, and we'll bring out a bunch of random stuff, whether it's topics or.
Cinnamon, hate it or love it.
We've already covered this. We've already covered this. I don't know where anybody else stands.
You couldn't just let that
You
die.
understand?
You had to bring
were
it
so
back.
close.
You see, that's some shit
So
Team
close.
Shenanigans is known for right there.
So
You see that?
close.
You see that? Barry?
Hashtag team shenanigans. Hashtag.
It's like we're all in the woods walking past a bear, and you're the one that
She's
had to
like,
get the
hey,
stick
look
and
at
poke
this
it.
stick. I won.
Let's.
Oh,
Is it dead or just asleep? I don't know. Let's poke it.
exactly that.
don't have
And
a
then
stick.
and then faces get ripped off.
You don't have a stick?
I think I'm the only one on this show that doesn't have a stick.
You do. It just belongs to someone else.
Back to the hard left.
My stick is mine. My stick is mine.
And if you're just joining us,
Every once in a while, I might
You
loan
act
it.
like you act like you don't let her borrow whatever.
I loan it out, but it is mine.
You loan it out. Do you charge?
No.
Sometimes.
Fucking gigolo.
Sometimes.
Okay, if he charges, it ain't me.
But it's not for money.
It's for designs. So remember, you get the winning design.
Designs.
Old Dark Martin over here is going to loan out his stick.
You just got to make
So
sure
if
you
on
have.
episode 12 we have a pole in the middle of our studio, you will know
Yeah,
why.
you just got to make sure. You just got to make sure you have about 11 foot 7 inch clearance, and you're gonna be set.
And we were talking about Lois Lane having issues.
So
then.
the takeaway here is, at some point, we're gonna have a poll. Okay.
I understand where the 7 inches comes in. What about the 11 foot? What?
This man doing investigative reports when somebody say 11 foot, something like that's what your mind gravitates to. Is like, what's the 11 feet about? Why are there 11 feet associated with
Oh,
these?
God.
You're right. I mean, come on. Is he like standing on two people's shoulders?
Hey, I was just letting him go because that was a good one. Like, Martin served a good one. There was no need to return it. You the one sitting over there like, I don't like it.
Like I said, we thought Lois Lane had issues. Come on.
I still think she got issues. But you look like you holding up, Karen.
Hey, I hold my own just fine.
But you don't hold your own stick because you don't have one.
Nope.
But that's where the apple goes, on top 11 foot.
Touche.
I think we have a third member of Team Shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm noticing you going over to the shenanigans side. But you know what? What else you expect in hard left country?
That's right.
Everybody loves to join Team Shenanigans every now and then. Just some of us live here.
I mean, when you in hard left country, right?
I like to get my passport stamped in that location every now and then. you know.
Is it shaped like a mushroom?
That's right.
Is the stamp shaped like a mushroom?
That's why if you look occasionally, you'll see the mushroom bruises on his forehead.
Giggity.
Well, that's why he wears the hat. It
Hey,
hides him.
only except when he takes it on the chin. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to hard
Well,
left
okay.
country, people.
The hat hides the forehead, the beard hides the chin. He's all good with that.
Hey, if y'all want to design a flag for hard left country, please feel free. You understand? We're accepting submissions for T-shirt designs.
Dildos, mushroom stamps, a priest collar, like just whatever you got laying around.
Yeah, it's all part of the Hard Left Country time capsule. We're gonna be burying that
Hey,
and bringing it back every week.
I told you earlier before I came to the studio, I stopped at a little fast food restaurant to get some lunch.
I did. I heard that.
All right, and there was a little league team in there, and that's why it took me like 20 minutes to get to the line to get my food.
Okay.
Actually, even order the food. It took me another 10 minutes to get it because that's
Goddamn
fast.
kids.
There was a little league team there, and I didn't see one girl. It was all boys in that little league team. But there was a priest, and he was sweating. But it could be because it's like 90 degrees outside. But I'm just saying, he was sweating.
Did he take his wallet out and turn it into a suitcase for you?
He was rubbing on it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it was still in his pocket, wasn't it?
It was in his pocket.
Oh, his wallet wasn't in his pocket while he was rubbing it?
He put it in the little boy's pocket.
Oh, okay.
That's 4-3. I apologize, y'all. Self-referential comedy is the worst. Because if you're not on it, you don't know what the fuck is going on. But we're in hard left country, so no one knows what's going on. We're all here. We're all having fun.
We took a hard left and got lost.
I hope you're at home, at work, on the bus, in your car, having fun right along with us. Next up, Nicki Minaj's new single.
I am not a Pokemon.
But y'all remember when they was like, oh, you got a little substance, little magical substance, man, you forget your memory. Yeah. Now,
He shared it with all three of us.
Yeah. That's what happened, y'all. I bought some chocolate chip cookies.
Oh man.
Chocolate chip cookies. And now everybody out there is drinking like they been in Toll House forever.
There ain't anything original left on Nicki Minaj.
Oh,
No.
I'm worried about it.
No.
No.
I don't mess with y'all.
She's like a real doll.
There's pictures of her
Did you
when
see the
she.
new real dog? Did you see the
Does
new
it
real
look like
dog?
Nicki Minaj?
It does. It honestly
is it-
does. They have just released a new it's called a Big Bootyful Real Dog.
Oh, wow.
And it's crazy looking, but for
Does it
what
have
is-
animatronics?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
It
like
could
follow
be
the
just
link.
Nicki Minaj chilling.
Could be. It could.
Those cost $10,000 to
I
get
think
cleaned.
it's TYFULL.
Those are double the price.
No, bootyful.
Look, that's only say big booty sex dolls at the best price. They dead ass too.
Oh my
What the
God.
hell is
There
that?
are so many different
What
websites
does
that sell
TPE mean?
these.
What?
Please do not go to any of those. You're going to infect my computer with some kind of strange.
Wait,
Yeah.
best TPE and silicone real love dolls.
Hey, hop on your phone.
Yeah. Get on an Apple device. You won't get a virus.
I know. Which is
Yeah,
awesome.
because of all the things we want to share, we do not want to share those.
Here's the thing. It's just an article I saw. I didn't follow the link. I was just like, wow, that's crazy because the real dog just came out like a couple years ago, 3 years ago, something like that.
Well,
And now they've actually gone ahead and said we need to have this longer than that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was watching, there was the Real Sex documentary.
What was it like
10
25?
years ago.
Oh.
At least 10
No,
years
I
ago, they
remember
were
that
doing
one, but
like...
those didn't do anything.
They didn't
No.
do anything, no, but they had
were
like,
just like latex
fresh
mannequins.
orifices.
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
can still stick stuff in their holes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, Martin?
Right?
Oh my God, you probably could have
So
used Cinnabon. icing.
TPE could stand for Trans-Pacific. No, that's not it.
Yeah, I was about to say that ain't even nowhere close to what we was
That
saying.
was like
Thermoplastic.
Thermoplastic elastomer.
Oh, that means it
elastomers.
warms it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Body
Thermoplastic.
Uh-oh.
Make it real, bruh.
We talking wallets.
That's why they call them real dolls, man. Real.
So, wallets to trunks.
Yeah.
Wallets to trunks. TPE. Wallets to trunks.
Not Trans-Pacific, Pacific Express. That's
You know what? That was my very first thought.
I'm waiting
Like-
for them until they actually start like producing like body fluids.
But see,
Yes, but would you want to really clean up
They
after
do.
that?
herein,
yeah. There's the
They just
the
leak
male
out
sex
afterwards.
dolls.
They just like
The
after.
male sex dolls, they have a pump where they can actually squeeze it.
Yeah, but they got like the torso version of them drinks.
Why?
So they
why?
don't even need a face
why?
or a mouth.
Why would you?
What? Why would you want to? Never mind. I'm not
Because
going that hard.
Well,
Like,
well, tell us, Carrie.
Why would you want that inside? Like that's not real though. Like why would
it's
you?
not real, but there are recipes for like things that like mimic the consistency of.
now keep in mind when Carrie Spinoff comes on, we're going to be covering all kinds of things.
Now, I could be
not
wrong.
just comic related.
I could be
Understand?
wrong.
It is called.
But some women,
Like that's gross. Like
Some women actually like the feeling of.
I
that
know,
hitting
but it's
in-
right.
use like water or
water doesn't have the right consistency.
something.
Use
Like seriously,
water.
okay. Listen, you have to have there are
you're such a
recipes for
dick.
things that
Say
have the
use
right
water.
consistency,
So, like-
so that
That's
It's called pee, bro.
what? No, I don't want.
it's not
water is
pee.
I know, but I don't want some foreign substance.
You wouldn't have it.
It's just hot
It
yogurt,
wouldn't be
bro.
You know what? I think the IHOP thing is taking Mark to a whole other place. Between
Because
that and the doctor who wants you to pretend like it's prison, I think
I don't want. I wouldn't want that.
It's like hot yogurt.
No, you wouldn't want to, but some
Yeah,
women
why
do.
are you
not
trying
hot
to picture it
yoga.
for you?
Hot
It's
yogurt.
not for you. Like, legitimately.
Thank
It
God.
really wouldn't be for you. It would be for those who enjoy that sort of thing.
It will be for her.
Thank God.
Because she like that.
Because
She like that ooey gooey
Yeah.
sensation.
she wants to be a real life cinnamon roll.
And the swell that happens just before the release.
I know,
That's
but you can
generally
do
what it
that
is.
without the effects.
How much research do you have into
I don't have any research into
Right,
this.
so how do you
Exactly.
know?
Like, okay, these toys.
I don't
okay,
want-
let me tell you what. Real toys do not swell right before anything.
tell you
They do
straight
not
up.
like.
Look, straight up.
anything.
Multiple female partners, that's always the part where they're like, yay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, ladies know what they want, that's why they go get it. And then sometimes they don't get it, and then it's like, fuck them over.
You know what's really messed up, and I don't understand why this is. Why is it socially acceptable for women to have toys to do their business when men aren't around, but it's all like a stigma if men have toys?
Because you're supposed to be better than that.
And we have hands.
Women have hands.
Yes, but they don't work as well.
No.
Not in the same- not the same sense.
No, because
No.
there is a difference in the
Yes.
ability to
Anatomy.
reach.
We have
Look,
mains.
we don't have to do this. You feel me?
Thank you.
We don't have to Captain Hook ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. If you really,
And wait.
if you really check a
I
female
think,
out,
I
when she-
think you are joining hashtag.
Nah, not at all.
This
No,
is
but
He's just
amazing.
visiting for a second.
Nah, but when it comes to sex and
Hashtag
sexual
hard
activities, it's always like, I'm a student of the game. You understand
Right?
what I'm saying? And so when it comes to questions like that, like,
Like
I
you
already
have
know.
to damn near dislocate your shoulder to reach the right area.
Yeah, like they gotta
It
do
ain't
a lot
fun.
more work, which makes it
Thank
like
you.
the worst thing ever. Man, you can lay on your bed in the right position and be alright. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you can just lay on your bed and be like,
Men are much easier to please.
have you
than
seen the
women
full
are. I'm
body
telling you
pillows?
that.
You seen the full body pillows?
Yes.
Not the same
No.
sensation at all.
It
You
is
feel me?
not.
No, it's not the same
So that
sensation,
right
but
there,
neither
it's
is
the-
your hand.
But it's the same sensation for dudes, man.
No, it's not.
Oh
my
my
hand
God.
does not feel like a.
I would hope it doesn't, but if it does, Tony, I'm man, hey, bro, you living the life.
Even if I get a handful of freaking
Lotion.
Something.
it still ain't gonna.
Oh, grow up. Be more sophisticated. Why are you using lotion? I
Just
mean,
anything.
They make lube.
I had to use a water-based.
You got a punch card from the Lions Den. They got lubes. I'm sure they got free trials and everything. At
Wow,
the time.
I
this-
use a water-based lube. That's why I said it gets sticky.
This dude's out in your secrets. You're like, you got
Okay, if
you
you're
got a
using
membership
water-based,
card.
maybe
card.
you should-
Secret.
if
That's
you're
no
using
secret.
water-based by yourself, maybe you should try
That
a
card's been
silicone-based.
punched 100 times.
I've tried silicone-based before.
But
Not
here's
by
the
myself, though.
Here's the
Not by
thing,
myself.
though. Here's the thing, though.
No, I haven't tried silicone by
Here's the
myself. so
thing.
you might have
Either way,
something.
we're describing simulation.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
And so
And there are things out there.
No,
for
I know
men
what you're talking about.
That,
Yes.
The
that are
sleeves and
pretty
the little
damn
cuffs
fucking
and little-
realistic.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the thing
simulate
is, here's the
pretty
thing.
well.
There's no judgment for anybody who
There
decides to
isn't.
do whatever
Yeah.
because masturbation
do
is a
not
practice.
kink
Like that
shame.
shit is like
It's in your
there's a
head.
certain stimulation
It is.
You're born with
mentally
it.
that occurs from being able to reach climax. But the point is of the stigma that men face.
Sorry, go ahead.
She passed away.
She did.
She did. That's
And what
really
what
sad.
really sucks is that she was just about to go. Who was the group that?
Bad
that-
Wolves.
Bad Wolves.
Bad Wolves.
About to do a recording with
She
them.
was going to do a recording.
The
with
very
them.
day that they were
Yeah.
doing the recordings
Yeah.
and she passed away.
And you know what? I'm like, fuck that. Just you got her singing that shit. Just mix it in there. She was
But
going to
it's
come
not
do
the
it.
Not the
You
same.
gotta mix
It
that
is
shit
not
in
the
there.
same.
Not
No.
the same. And they did a
showed
good cover.
enough respect, and yes, they did a damn good cover.
Sorry, I took a hard right.
And they
We were-
they changed the words for it and everything. And
Yeah.
I took us right out of the gutter.
They
real
did a
quick.
good job.
Like she helped. I think she helped them rewrite it.
She did.
But yeah,
Yeah, she did.
like that was amazing.
I mean, that would have been tight.
Yeah.
That really would have been tight.
yeah.
Seeing her back singing the song.
Yeah.
With that kind of music playing in the background.
Yeah.
I like how this motherfucker bring a topic up. Like, put the car, get the car running right like at 60, 70 miles an hour, right? And then
And
go,
then take a hard right.
and then go, let me step out for a minute. Enjoy the ride. You know what I'm saying?
Hashtag Team Shenanigans.
Look in the back seat, like, you be alright.
Get your seatbelt on.
It's an automated car. It's all good.
There's side airbags. You're gonna be just fine.
It's one of those
The whole thing
automated
is,
self-driving
the whole
cars.
thing
It's
is,
all good.
I didn't even want to get in the car. I wound up following everybody else, like, oh shit, let's all go for a ride.
I know,
No,
but
no, you saw the fucking Cinnabon truck. That's why you got in the car.
Can you blame
yeah,
me?
I
It's a
promised
Cinnabon.
you. I promised you the sweet smell of Cinnabon if you come with me.
It's a Cinnabon. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Only thing
Hey,
I'm
it's
not going to
always
do is
nice
get in
when somebody
a
comes with
windowless
you.
white van. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the only place a Cinnabon would not lead me. But, yeah.
Simultaneous, yes.
Exactly.
Coming.
If
And you said probably wouldn't leave me.
I mean,
Like,
probably.
it might leave me, but probably wouldn't. Just
Probably.
Hey,
just
hey,
a-
Martin,
what's up, buddy?
you're probably going to get late if you come.
Fair enough.
And then they just hop right back. Ghost
We
riding.
are in hard left country today.
Ghost
I just
riding the
jumped
whip.
back. I stepped out for a second. Now I'm back in the driver's seat.
Tony, original Ghost Rider. Ghost riding the whip right now. This vehicle of conversation has been abandoned, picked back up, abandoned.
Well,
I'm a stunt driver.
you know.
That's what happens in hard left territory.
You know what they
You
say.
just never know what's coming
I
up
ate your
next.
penis.
He is trying so hard. Giggity. Like, my man was like,
I ate your
I'm-
penis.
Well, Martin,
What's up, man?
when I told you were going to get laid, I didn't mean by me.
Hey, y'all, hey,
Talk
look.
about.
For what it is, let's go ahead and put this in context.
Not
okay?
not in the hair, not in the
I
eyes.
can't see my
Right,
man
not the
airing
hair,
his-
not the face.
I can't see my man Martin airing himself out like that. No,
it's good for
fully-
the skin, bro.
full well. This is going to be on display for some years to come. Figuratively speaking, because my man Martin in a whole nother lane. But the thing is, we were talking earlier. My man Tony had a great joke, set it up. My man Martin walked into it the first time. It hit him in the chin. So
And he still didn't get
the
it.
second time,
Took
my
it
man
hard on the
Tony
chin.
laid the joke out one more time, like he slow walked it. Like you know how you got a fastball with an overhand and somebody do a lob with the underhand. My man Tony lobbed the joke at him. My man Mark was like, huh? And yeah,
All the way
fell,
down.
and fell mouth first right on to a very outstanding joke. And he has been determined to get this recorded. And so what y'all just heard was not him wilding. He ain't losing his mind or nothing. He was just determined to get this joke down. The timing was awful. I don't know why he did that to himself. That
See, that's
love
what
you,
happens
bro.
when we let
You my
him
dude,
tell
bro.
jokes.
But for what that is, God, why would you want that recorded, man? Did you hear yourself when you said it?
It's funny. It's
Yeah,
funny.
but not like that. Like,
So now
Comedy-
we just need to
comedy
get a
has no
t-shirt.
restrictions.
It was funny when it took us into hard left territory all of a sudden, right before we started recording again.
See, now,
well, my dude just
It was inspiration.
He just openly was like, "What I ate so penis."
now, here's the new T-shirt, right? Martin ate your penis.
Yep. We gonna no. There it is. We gonna do that. We gonna flip the B back down. Yep. Martin I hop nest. Like just If they get it, they get it. If they get it, they get it. If they, do you hear what we're doing?
I will.
Do you hear what's going on? Like, you know
You
what?
have joined Team Shenanigans for the day.
No. Would you stop trying to?
I'm just happy
stop
I'm not the
recruiting.
only one.
Hey, we don't need any more recruits.
I'm happy I'm not the only one leaving the show tonight in tears. Like,
Look, but stop trying to
I-
like nobody's. Y'all are tight. Y'all
Oh,
are,
no. There is
y'all
no
a great tandem
recruiting.
over
There is guest appearances.
No.
Yeah.
I have no dealings with Team Shenanigans. Like, stop.
Let the mushroom stamp your card
So
for your visit.
just one time since we all behind the scenes right now, and this is still during the live broadcast. Thing is, I just had
The
to
recorded
come out here
live.
because yes, we're recorded live. For what it is, though, I just had to get this word in edgewise because old Team Shenanigans over here on this recruitment drive too hard, and I ain't with it because you know what I'm saying. They ain't offering no Cinnabons. You know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers just die if they start offering Cinnabons over there. At the same time, it ain't that hot.
So behind the scenes, you're giving a reach around on the behind the scenes is what you're doing.
So if you on YouTube, it's Corrupted File Productions. This is Hard Left Country. It's been a good trip.
hey, at least you're giving a reach around. My doctor didn't.
A lot of
Hey, you
memories
know what?
made.
Apparently, your doctor put the hard in hard left country.
shh, I'm a doctor.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another amazing edition of Perfect Oxymoron. Hard Left Country edition. Join us again when we discuss our next topic.
We don't
Comedic
know.
timing. Some of us got it.
Some of us don't.
Bye.